Hello there, friends. Duke of Haze here. Thank you once again for allowing me in your homes. This is currently editing Duke. It's April 1st, 2025. And from this point forward, I'm going to be a salty Sam in regards to Monster Hunter Iceborne. So I hope you can forgive the rage. This was still my first playthrough, and it was not a fun time. So hope you can forgive. I get slightly better in subsequent playthroughs, but yeah, please consider subbing. I think like 90% or something like that is not subbed every time they come to watch my videos. So if you like my weird style, I'd greatly appreciate a sub for that. Thank you. Oh boy.
Herald catastrophe!
Another engine at that troublemaker's just what we need right now. Alright, my Sapphire Stars, let's see those results. Hey, nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and pick it right up. Yeah, I can't believe it took 20 minutes to kill that dude. Like, maybe I'm being too cautious, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of have to be. Like, the dudes deal far too much damage for me to be not cautious. To be reckless, I guess. That's the opposite of not cautious. It's reckless. The opposite of cautious is reckless. Sorry. The opposite of not cautious is cautious. But the opposite of cautious is reckless, is what I was trying to say. Definitely do need a lot of herb. I assume that also means that new side quests have opened up. Oh yeah, look. Hunt a Glavenus. Again, don't be a jerk with the jerky. Come on, get down with the sickness. Yeah, we did Nicaragua. We did a lot of this stuff off camera. Let's see. So what sorts of weapons has this guy brought us? I assume some kind of blast weapon. Yeah. Hellhorn. Oh, it deals fire damage and it upgrades from Gamma Chorus. Hey.
Hellhorn.
Okay. I don't know if, like, anything I've encountered thus far is even weak to blast, if I'm being honest.
A few moments later.
Yeah, I need to go check out that Anjanath stuff. Let's see, because I have a feeling that Devil Joe's going to be there, and if Devil Joe is there, I'm just not interested in fighting him. But that's the only one I haven't caught so far is, Fulgor Anjanath. Fulgor. I can't go home yet, not with so much left undone. Yeah. Elders reassess in Rotten Vale. Well, hunt a Tigrex and Brachiodos. Rotten Vale, huh?
Eventually.
Hopefully this guy isn't resistant to poison.
A Tigrex in a new world.
A T-Rex? No, a Tigrex.
A fraction of the continent. The new world's huge. Who knows what else is out there?
I just don't want our adventure to end. I don't know, man. These monsters are quite obnoxious to fight. They've slowly become more and more obnoxious. Although these story ones aren't too bad. Oh, I'm so hungry. Finish the last of my coffee. Not that there's many. There's like no calories in coffee at all, except like there's 15 calories in the creamer that I like to use. But it's like sugar-free. They look like they were pointing in this direction. But it's like sugar-free creamer. So it's only like 15 calories per serving. I don't know if I necessarily put a serving in there. I just put enough until it changes the color from black to mocha colored. This way, maybe? He's probably down there. Old bite marks. Where? Must be over here somewhere. Well, whatever. I'm wasting time. Time is precious when you're only given 50 minutes to fight these 40 to 30 minute fights. Which one of y'all wants to come with me on a perilous journey? You might not make it out alive, though. Now, old bite marks. Where would those be? Oh, right here. Follow the trail. Run, boy. Before we go down there, I'm gonna have to rebuff. Don't want this stuff falling off once I get down there. Oh no, it's Tigrex. Sorry, I'm kind of far away from the mic. See, they have to be crazier than these New World monsters. But no, I mean, I had such a hard time killing him, but this guy's just killing him easily. Even though, like, Rotobon is not that hard to fight because he's so huge. You can get inside his nooks and crannies and he can't hit you very easily.
Tigrex is like a giant ball of raw muscle.
Yeah, I guess. I guess he is. You know, I should have rebuffed before we came over here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I did it last time. Okay, so far his damage isn't like too bad. I'm saying that not knowing what he does fully, obviously. Okay, he just killed all the Hornitar. I really need to be trying to not get hit by him. Because I'm not really learning his patterns, I'm just letting him hit me so I can try and get my stupid buffs off. That has a follow-up. Dear Lord. Okay, that has a double hit window. When it looks like it's... Oh, he just killed me. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was... As soon as I lost immunity, the dude got me. That's fine. Like, I need a redo anyway. It's fine. Like, I could try to edge it out, but I came in this unprepared. Not really unprepared, it's just... I spent far too long trying to buff myself like an idiot. I should have just let it fall off and stay off until I had an actual good opening. That's my bad. But I wasn't gonna try and waste so much time trying to do that. Quiet, you.
Quiet, you. Brachydios.
Brachydios? I say brachiodos, because it sounds like it's a brachiosaur, like related to the dinosaur. Okay, let me just eat and then we'll do round 2. Towards the beginning of that fight, the damage didn't look like it was too bad, but then it started to get out of control, didn't it? I love eating. Hey dude, that's one thing we have in common. I love tasting. There's a slight difference, I guess. Like, I love tasting so much that I taste too much. I hope it doesn't go down into the effluvium, because that would blow. I do like the creepy factor down here, like the weird moaning sounds of who knows what the hell it is. Are there ghosts? Are there ghosts in this universe? Who knows? Maybe the wind. It's just the wind, Reg. It's just the wind. Oh lord. He's down here? No way. There he is. Still alive.
There he is. He's still alive.
Okay, yeah, that has a double. It hits for double, it feels like. Okay, I really have to wait for an opening with this dude, man. It feels like everything he does damage to me.
He's like a big thing of muscle.
Oh yeah? Okay. I don't know how that hit me, but whatever.
It was the debris.
Dude is crazy. I mean, I guess I could just try to wait for my health recovery from the spell to come instead of trying to stand around and eat my pill. Man, I really gotta get better at judging where this dude is. That was too early. Oh, okay. Man, the window for getting hit is so long on this dude's attacks, it feels like. Feels like normally I would be able to go under that attack with like every other enemy, but this one is like, nah, they're not gonna give it to me. Because if the tail touches me, I take a crap ton of damage. That hits twice, so you legit cannot roll through it. Much as I'd like to. Can't roll through that. Like, he's tiny, kind of. Like, I can't roll under him, so legit I have to roll away from him instead of through him, which is annoying. This dude is definitely annoying, that's for sure. It's like I gotta go in for an attack, run away, then go in for an attack again, run away, rinse, repeat. Oh, I deserve that. Got greedy. Do a hit and run, hit and roll away, hit, roll away, hit, roll away. Like, I think that's what the strategy is. These dudes do far too much damage for me to do anything else. Savage Devil Joe. Go away, Hornitar. Shoe fly, you bother me. Okay, fudge off, you little bastards. I'm not interested in fighting you or any of that shit. Now, as long as I put a space in between those guys, what am I trying to say here? As long as I put him in between the two of us. Yeah, see, like, they'll help me out. whether they want to or not. I should have clawed, latched on. But I don't have any ammo. Didn't think to pick any up. That is because you rarely think. Yeah, I guess, huh? Okay, I just went half my health, no big deal. Like I say, I cannot be next to him a lot of the times because his attacks, they hit. Like, duh, like, I know that sounds like an obvious thing, but, like, what seems like it should be something I could roll through, I can't, because, like, I can still be hit by his attacks. So it's like I gotta go in, get a quick hit in, and then try to roll to the side. Oops, I rolled into him. That was bad. I hate when that happens. Okay, I can dive through that. See, like, even just being next to him when he does certain things, I just take damage. Sometimes it's a wonky system, dude. What can you do? It's a turf war. I love turf wars between two annoying enemies. Run, my love. My precious Queen Gertrude. Let them fight amongst themselves for a bit, die. Uh-oh. It was fun while it lasted. Being in this corner is not where I want to be. I do not want to be in a corner against this clown. Of course, she's going down there. Shut up, Gachalaka. I can't stand you guys. And I have no way of putting on a different gem set for it. See, I was hoping it'd stay up here, but of course, they, you know, if they're going to put a mechanic in the game where if you're in it for too long, it cuts your health in half until you cure it, you know, of course they're going to put enemies in there. Why wouldn't they? What's stopping them? Okay, I can see you guys over there. Why aren't you fighting each other? Like, go on, get moving. There we go. You guys fight each other while I stay over here. Shut up. Nobody asked you to get involved. Yeah, these dudes are crazy. Damn, I thought that was closer. Yeah, you gotta roll away from that, because it hits twice. See, it works out for me that he's on the higher plane that time because attacks that are up there, as crazy as it seems, they won't hit me when I'm below him. As crazy as that might seem, they won't hit me if I'm like on a plane below him. So there's some wonkiness that works in my favor. Oh, good lord, that was a long-winded attack you got there, dude. Long-winded, I don't know if that necessarily makes sense. I meant to say the attack lasted a long time. Oh lord. Oh hey, good job. I don't know how it happened, but we're taking advantage of it. I don't know why it happened. I don't know how it happened. Oh, you're coming for me. I didn't see where you... It's because Queen Gertrude was next to me, wasn't she? Yep. Being next to a wall is bane of my existence, dude. With enemies like this.
You go again.
Hey, you know, that's fine. It's just 20, 30
Now we
minutes
just
of
need
my
to
life.
track down that Tigrex and Brachydios.
Chocolate pudding is my life. Like, it's not as bad as Coral Highlands and Ancient Forest when it comes to getting around the Rotten Vale. But man, the fact of the matter is, because they put something down there that cuts your health in half, of course they're going to be constantly using effluvium now and like everything. Because, you know, it wasn't annoying enough. This hyper-aggressive attacker that deals buttloads of damage. On top of that, you have to worry about standing in this cloud of disease.
A Tigrex in a new world.
It's not enough.
Explored a tiny fraction of
That
the
if you don't
cosmos.
dodge those dudes' attacks, he deals a butt ton of damage. But you also have to be weary of the fact that, oh man, I'm standing inside the disease powder. Oh darn, not the disease powder. I'm afraid so. Sometimes things can go super well, and other times they start off like trash. And it started off like trash because I didn't get any ammo to shoot. But this is what it looks like. What I do off camera is this. Except I can watch YouTube and listen to music and all that jazz. It's all a matter of doing it for hours on end. It's all a matter of how you taking care of your business. I'd give you all of my love, my whole. I even give up my leg for you.
Tigrex in a new world.
It's a song I wrote for my grandpa. That's the English version. It sounds pretty in Spanish, which I also recorded the Spanish version for him. I have one of my friends, old friends from college, helped me translate it just because he's fluent in Spanish and I'm not. That's a side effect of being New Mexican, is that a lot of our heritage is a mixture of European, Native American, Native Mexican, so we pretty much speak a lot of English. I'm not saying that there aren't dudes who don't speak Spanish, but we speak New Mexican Spanish. It's kind of a combination of English and Spanish sometimes. Like, I know coche is car, but we say carro. And carro is like a cart, according to this one girl who was from Spain. She was hella attractive, that girl was. She was a knockout, man. How did I even, like, meet her? Like, it was in the process of me trying to get my T-Soul master's degree. I was TAing for a couple of different professors or educators, instructors. Professor implies that you have your PhD. I think they're called like associate professor, assistant professor, something like that if you only have like your master's or something. And you need at least a master's degree if like you want to teach like a community college or something. At least here in the US. At least here in New Mexico in the US. I don't know about other states, what sorts of certification they require. But I was in the process of getting my T-Soul degree, which stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, before I took a break. Like, I don't know, I lost passion for it. My grandma died that December following So that spring semester I took a break. Glad these dudes always start off with a roar. It gives me a couple of extra hits. Okay, so I can't roll through that one, but I can roll through the other one where he's not doing a leaping attack. Like, that one has a return attack attached to it, so I gotta watch out for that. There's so much that you gotta watch out for with this dude. Things that don't seem immediately obvious. Like, oh, you think an attack is done? No, it wasn't. Okay, well. If you thought an attack was done, you're sorely mistaken. Okay, I have to be careful because I cannot side roll the rocks. Everybody knows that rock slide hits all opponents on the field. But ideally, I want to start every fight like that with him knocking him down with a claw shot thing, burst shot, whatever it's called. So his tail swipe is probably the least. The single tail swipe is probably the least dangerous one. And I didn't even finish my story, but I was taking my practicum part of the course. And in the process of doing that, I met all kinds of different exchange students from different countries. One of them was from Spain. One of them was from Bolivia. 3 of them were from Japan. And Japan is the language that I had the most experience with because I took Japanese for like 3 years in undergrad. Really fascinating language. I like it a lot. Never went to Japan. My friend recently went there. Gertrude, we really gotta coordinate those heals better, because I end up wasting a lot of my potions when I didn't have to. Okay, yeah, that was greedy. Okay, he's not done. Whenever you see him running like that, he's not done. Would you bugger off for like a split second, dude? She was super duper attractive. Well, I mean, you know, superficially. I don't know what kind of person she was. She was very judgy about the kinds of foods we ate here, which I know Spanish cuisine is totally different from Mexican cuisine, and Mexican cuisine is different from New Mexican cuisine. We have our own style of Mexican food here. So she remarked on the fact that, yeah, we do eat a lot of like corn tortillas, flour tortillas. It's what we do, man. Corn is very abundant here in the New World, although the U.S. There's a whole lot of shady business with corn in the U.S. Like because they've put so much money into like corn farmers. There's like high fructose corn syrup and like everything that we eat, which is like really bad for you. It basically means that like everything has way more sugar in it than it should. And this is a little tinfoil hatty, but because healthcare here is not free, you have to pay to see a doctor. A lot of people speculate, not just me, but a lot of people speculate that it would be bad for the medical business if we were healthy, if there was more food regulation you know, they wouldn't be able to stay rich. Uh-oh. Man, this dude is tired. I could have gotten in a couple of good hits. Oh, I'm gonna get hit because he's not done with that stupid charging attack of his. Which, I don't know, man. It's a little believable. It makes sense. Good job, Gertrude. I don't know what you did, honey, but that was just the trick. That was just what we needed. I don't know, man. There's a lot of, because a lot of our politicians are bought and sold by mega corporations. You don't really know what's kind of a joke and what isn't, you know. What can be believed and what is actually just hyperbole. Give me a second, dude. As you would. Oh man, he's not too far down here. He's not done. Remember, he's not done when he does that attack, usually. Oh, the double spin. That's not good, and he's enraged right now. So, double damage from him, probably. Gertrude, please, honey, like, if you're gonna hit me with that heal, like, I need you to get here faster. Oh, man, like, dude, this is hella annoying. Like, you get hardly any attack windows. Oh, these fuckers are here. I'm gonna need you guys to bugger off, dude. That has a follow-up, because of course it does. So much of his attacks, so many of his attacks, sorry.
No, do not lay that down, you stupid jackass, man. I hate that you cannot cancel certain animations after they've already gone off. It's like, bugger that. F off with that crap.
I mean, it kind of worked out, I guess. It gave me a lot of extra damage for... But at the same time, it's like, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to heal. This is gonna hurt. Like, legit, man, you have such tiny windows of opportunity for attack. It's like, get one hit in, and then spend the rest of the fight dodging. Get one hit in, spend the rest of the fight dodging. Double hit spin. Another tail spur. Oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna pay for that one. I really have to hit my hits, man. I have such a small opportunity for attack that I need to hit them when I get them. I don't have the luxury of not hitting my attacks, dude. Don't have that luxury. I wish I did, but I don't, man. Okay, he's enraged now. Dude, I really have to hit my attacks. Double spin. I'm gonna get punished so hard. Oh! He walked into it. That was greedy, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, if you get lucky and he does the right combination of attacks, you're fine. Like, that time, it just feels like I was unlucky. Where's that slinger torch, dude? Oh, I don't have earplugs, so... Ooh, Lord. Yeah, he's finally tired enough, but I'm too far away to do anything to him. Be quiet. You fought an undead dragon who shoots the stuff out at you. Like, quit all your whining, dude.
Save me from myself.
Mm-hmm. Every fight is like bottoming? No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck where my mind is, but I'm more of a top. It's like fighting at the bottom of the pits of hell is what I was trying to say, but like my brain is, I don't know, man. I thought I was getting healthier. I am technically getting healthier. My abs are sore, actually. Actually, my abs are sore. When I got up to go get my water, I felt the familiar twinge of sore muscles. Oh, you're over here. No, we gotta fight him here. In this area again. Because of course we do. I didn't hit him in the head. Now I'm gonna pay for my hubris. Too early. Okay, dude. I couldn't roll through those a-holes, so I just died. This whole area is a cluster, man. I hate having to fight anything down here because there's billions of things that just run in and start fighting with you. All it takes is a couple of unfortunate events and you're just screwed. Sit over just a second, sir, you know, because aiming with stick is horrible. Unfortunate. Hey, you know, I'm glad that you, I'm glad you did that, dude.
Nobody knows what it's like to be the sad man, to be the bad man behind blue eyes.
The odds are not really odds, it's just randomly everything will go wrong and then you're just done. But I don't know how many attempts it took me to take down Tigrex. He was just... It's one thing to have to hunt this dude in a wide open area. It's quite another to hunt him down here by the effluvium. Because there are gyros down here, the flying enemies are down here. There's always an Otagon for you to have to deal with at the same time. So it's just a cluster. I have no way of... Really, yeah, it took me 32 minutes. I really have no way of conveying to you how much of a cluster it is.